All right, I'm back with a day 3 update. Technically, it is the morning of day 4. I didn't get around to doing the video yesterday evening, but I have to say that day 3 was significantly better than day 2. I had a lot more energy, I had a lot more mental clarity, and was able to get out and about and enjoy the day. So the day started off, again, I woke up in the middle of the night and was awake for maybe an hour or so. I didn't really look at the clock to know how long I was awake. But the time I was awake was not as fitful and anxious as it was the previous night. So I was able to just lie there and rest, and even though I wasn't asleep, just kind of lay peacefully in the bed and enjoy that. After I woke up, definitely had a lot more energy, got ready, took my daughter to school, came home and did some work, and then ran a few errands in the middle of the day. So I was able to get out of the house, walk around, no problems with that. And then after I got back in the afternoon, I felt even better. So I sat down and did a couple hours of really focused work and finished up a project I've been working on, which was great to have that mental focus that I didn't really have the day before. And then later in the afternoon, took a walk with my neighbor for about an hour. So we walked on a trail near our house, and that was great to get outside and really stretch my legs and probably push myself physically probably as far as I should, and as much as I have so far, but not so far that it caused any negative side effects or any kind of fatigue that was too bad or anything like that. So then as the evening came about, I was able to kind of relax and enjoy the day. It wasn't too stressful. It wasn't too miserable. I did have some cravings. The hardest part was one of the errands we ran during the day. It was going to the grocery store, and it was Whole Foods of all places, which I love, and walking around in there, even for just a few minutes. It was a short trip, but even being in there for a few minutes was a little bit torturous. So I would definitely recommend, if you're doing a water fast, try not to go to the grocery store, at least in the first few days. It's kind of, it was probably one of the more mentally torturous things I've done so far. So, but I was able to get through that and really come out of the other side of it mentally okay, not really looking to break down and start eating right away. So my weight yesterday, forgot to mention this earlier, was 160.5 pounds. So 2 pounds down from yesterday, and hopefully that will start to stabilize going into the rest of the fast, into that roughly pound a day mark that Talus said it should. And then going into the evening yesterday, I just was able to enjoy some time with my family, and around 9 or 10, it was starting to get a little tired, so things started to slow down a little bit, and I went to bed probably around 11. So all in all, a good day. Didn't really feel the need to take a nap, didn't feel sleepy, mentally very clear all day, physically feeling fairly good, still a little weak at times, moving definitely slower. The walk I took was definitely slower, but I think that's to be expected and normal when you're doing a fast. So appreciate you watching, and I will be back tomorrow with a day 4 update. Thanks.